Hello everyone, this is Joy. Welcome to this video. In this video, I'm going to show you that I have made a ChatGPT for topical map for especially law firms. Okay, I mean using this GPT, you can make a topical map for your law firm. But before starting this video, I'm going to say you a disclaimer. You can always create or take ideas from GPT for using a topical map. And if you don't know what is topical map or you have zero knowledge, you might not use it perfectly. Okay, you might need to know what is topical map and how it helps in SEO and for your website. So okay, and for this you can just gather some knowledge from Google. Or if I describe you very simply, this is basically your main code topic, and this is how topical map describe your website content structure. Okay, so if this is your main core topic, this is your subtopics, and these are additional subtopics. There are, we can call them supporting pages, supporting blogs. It could be anything. Okay, this is something kind of a network hub, and you can just search on Google to know more. The same thing here. Organizing and structuring website content according to specific topic themes, acting as a visual roadmap for content creation and improving search engine visibility. So once you create topical map, it will help you do the things. One, you know what type of content and how you should structure your website pages. This is very important for navigation and everything, and SEO wise. And also you will get so many content ideas for your website. Easily you can make 1 year or 2 year content map, so that you know what you have to update or what you have to publish to your website to establish a topical authority or brand authority for your website. Okay, okay, let's get started. For this you must have to have a ChatGPT premium version. Okay, then you can go to this option, explore GPT. I will give you the link in the chat anyway. So from there, if you search topical map for law firms by Joydip, Kirtunia, by the way me, so you will get that. Okay, so in this when you will start chatting, you will get two type of prompt like this. If you have existing website, you can just submit your sitemap. I will show that to you. If you have new website, just give the information you have. And this GPT, ChatGPT, I have did something very unique. I mean, I know GPT can or AI can give you everything in details. That's why this GPT actually suggests you what you should do manually. Okay, this is very important. What you should do manually to get better result. And this part is very crucial. That's why I actually give some information about that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started. Chat. I don't know why it's not showing. Normally it shows maybe some bug on for in the ChatGPT. Okay, let's just start. Create a topical map for my existing law firm. Okay, now yeah, so this will be first question he'll be giving to you. Now I can show you everything in details because it will be very big. I will just give you generic idea what information you should give or what if you don't have the information. So for this, if you have an existing website, is good. Just provide it, submit your sitemap. If you don't know what is sitemap, just provide your website URL. That's fine. You will know what is your current content structure. For this, we took a website for example, and a big shout out to Harrison Jordan for give me this access or give us this permission to show his website. So for this, I'm taking is only page sitemap. If you know what is page sitemap URL, this sitemap only will show what type of pages this website have, not only any type of blogs or anything. If you need idea about blogs, you can do it. Okay, and one more thing, this he has multiple practice areas, so we'll be focusing only one key area so that I can make it easily. Okay, if you have multiple practice areas, just answer in the second question. So do you have an existing website? I'm answering in one, yes, and I'm providing him our existing sitemap. Okay, number two, what legal services do you offer? Whatever you can offer, just you can write it. I'm just writing this one, substance law, or let's say not substance law, let's say cannabis lawyer. Okay, we are a cannabis lawyer. That's good. What the main purpose of the website? So why this is a website actually? What you're trying to achieve from this website? So we want to generate more leads, educate, sell services, yeah, something like that. So generate leads, then we can say sell services. That's good. And consultation, something I could add. Okay, First of all, if you are not a lawyer, if you're working for a lawyer like me, ask them, like, okay, before making something like that, give them this whole question, then you will be know better. For this one, who is your targeted audience? You will never know better than a lawyer who is their targeted audience is. If you can find it, that's good. You can just, make a targeted ICP and you know everything about them, that's good. But if you can provide this information correctly, it will be much better. That's why it's quite different than any others. It asks you first some question to gather more information from you. And if you give ChatGPT more information about you, even any AI, it will give you more proper, answer. So who is your targeting audience? For this one, let's say it's individuals, yeah, and or a business who or business. It could be a business too. I don't know actually what is the proper target audience it could be. Then I will just say this: take idea from yourself. If I assume his targeted audience will be individuals, business owners, someone like that who wants to do cannabis business. Okay, so or yeah, mostly these people. Okay, take an idea from website. So how you currently monetize your traffic, service incurring, referral, and ads. Okay, basically we are doing consulting bookings and yeah, service inquiries too. Like has define your source content, why your site exit and how it help user, identify centrality. Now we have to find this manually, like determine your central intent, hire a familiar, understand right and deeper, share the core services effectively. For now, just if you want to ignore this part, okay, because this if I start to explain what is this thing, it will take a lot of time, so I will make a video on that later. Okay, so now he will start creating this topic cluster, entity and attribute pairs, core and outer section, suggested URL structure, starter, title, text, and content brief. Okay, if I want, we will create a lot of things. Okay, now see, our website source content is cannabis legal service in Canada, which is correct. Our central entity is cannabis law and cannabis lawyer. This is correct also. And this is our central sergeant, hire as cannabis lawyer, understand cannabis law compliance. And this is how we provide service, and this is our targeted audience. As I said to him, take an idea. So entrepreneurs, see, cannabis retailer, this is so perfect. Producer, licensed professional, startup and investor. This is 100% correct of my targeted ICP. So immediate observation from cannabis license type, business formation, regularity update, this type. There is a room for growth in compliance procedure. Okay. So he is just giving a suggestion what we can add more here in our pages. Okay. Now again, confirm with your lawyer if you're not a lawyer, if this is something they do. Okay, if no, you just don't add this. If they add, just add this. Okay, now core section. What is core section? Core section is basically your main pages. For example, or main topic. For example, cannabis licensing in Canada. This is something he provide as a service or practice area. Okay, we can now cluster this using this other information, type of licenses, how to apply for a cannabis license, and etc, etc. Okay, now this is the outer section, topical depth and authority booster, and this section will be helping you to increase your authority more. Okay, so yeah, this is a suggested URL select. He already giving you URL idea how your website URL should be, and this is so important. Okay, next step, before you go, just confirm this. Okay, are these services and topical authority what you offer? Anything you like to add or remove? Just answer those. Share 3 top competitors. This is so helpful. Okay, optional if you want to. If you want to add your top 3 competitors, he will compare that to your map, like what you are actually missing. Let me know if you want to discover fun topics too. It's up to you again. Once you confirm this foundation and build a topic cluster search engine, let me know if you want to proceed. Suggested title like, yeah, let's proceed. You have to give him time and you have to take time. Okay. Now it's creating the core section. Cluster, cannabis licensing, compliance litigation, business setup. These are the cluster topic. Retail license Canada, cultivation license, reporting, health Canada. Search intent will be this, and this is the suggested title tag. Everything is given there, and this will be our outer section. Ontario cannabis law, search intent, suggested title link. Okay, this is basically the supporting informational pages, and this will be your main service pages. If you don't know what is it, this will be your main service pages. This will be the main topic, and this topic based on this search intent. If and this will be your outer section, supporting informational pages. That could be blog or any other sub pages, and this will be support your these main pages. Okay, now suggested structure. See, the core pages will be linking to related core pages and outer pages for the contest. For example, cannabis license in Canada links to cannabis compliance packaging levels and inside cannabis tax exempt. That's how. Suggested net action to you, prioritize which. Okay, now you can give him like which page should be we focus first. If you don't know, just say all. Okay. For example, this retail license. For example, let's say I'm taking this one. Retail license will be our first. Create a publishing plan, 2 3 week film momentum. He's already giving you that what your next section should be. Okay, just publishing plan, create a topical template or content brief for writers. This is so important. And if you know what is already semantic SEO, what is next one? I can build content brief templates for your top 3 pages, the document layouts, design a homepage flow for topical authority. Would you like to start with 3 brief for? Okay, yes, I want to move for content briefs. See, the first topic, how to apply for cannabis leader license in Canada. If he is giving you everything, title, tag, URL, select, what is your meta description, how, what should be a targeted user, what should be the content format. Like if you're writing the content, first what should be your write table, legal document checklist, internal link to the joining, suggested structure too. I mean, I don't think any other ChatGPT bot can give you this type of information. Then this is the second content brief, and this will be the third content brief. Okay, now ready to scale. This tip is a perfect starting notes for your topical authority strategy. One slide, they will act as a ranking hub. Okay, would you like to brief for ready for next 3? I'm just saying no. If I can create, that will be 50 pages. No. Let's just stick with these 3 and go for the next steps for this. Okay, let's see what is come up with. By the way, my ChatGPT might not be. I use ChatGPT today a lot, so maybe my using limit might be over here. So I might not show you full, but I will give you the idea. Okay. Now see, we are not taking any more pages. We are taking these 3 pages only for information. Design the document layout. Now he's creating a page template, which you can give to your writer. That there's how you should be create our page, or this how you should be create our page content format. So just you just, and if you want, he will copy that, make that a Notion on Google Doc template in a click. If you just give him now essay and writing in-house or regular, you have 2 choices: write in-house, writing tips, everything he is giving to you. Okay, everything, monitor performance, final thought. Okay, yes, I want a hierarchy too. Now what is hierarchy? Let me show you what is hierarchy. So for example, if I want to show you this more better, so for example, this is our home page and these are our main service page areas, pages, practice area, and these will be our additional pages under this. Okay, so this I say core topic, and this core section, and this will be the outer section, cannabis complaints, and this will be the pages, main pages, sub-service pages, main pages, sub-service pages. So that's how it will be go more and more. When we'll be asking him just to make more hierarchy for me or get more ideas, how to get more ideas, give your completer's URL or just do some keyword research by yourself. Okay, find out some keywords and give him more ideas, like these are the keywords I find it which would be more appropriate for me. Okay, if you know your practice areas, you can input it. If you don't know, just ask your lawyer client or anyone who is using the just what I do. Okay, now this is internal linking nodes, how you will use this hierarchy. Your navigation menus can use this cluster, something like that. Okay, if you want to add a visual, just do it. Okay, again, I'm giving you very simple idea. I don't know how easy it will be for you to understand, but again, if you have some clear ideas what is topical map, this video will be much useful to you. And if you don't know actually what is topical map, it will be very hard to understand what this will help. Okay, so if you have someone who is doing your SEO, you can give it to them. They might give you much better idea. Or if you need any help, you can reach out to me as well. Okay, this video I'm not cutting any part of that, so might some part might be I'm just humbling with English, as English is my not first language. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video and take care. Good night.